that real quick.
Alright.
Felt better in my life.
Feels so good. Okay, I'm hearing Pichu.
Pichu? Oh, maybe it's just Mars Planet.
Oh yeah, good one.
Yeah, I know Brevity told me they play,
There it is.
yeah, there it is. Plays Roy against Swordies and a couple other characters against Peach a minute ago. And then Luigi against everybody else. Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, this is definitely the better pick over Luigi here.
Oh yeah, that is not.
Alright, starting at PS2 as all things do.
As all great sets start.
Alright.
Yeah, I think the name of the game here is definitely going to be Mars is going to have to make sure he gets a good read of Brevity's just flow, like his speed, where he approaches, where he just shields, like all that sort of deal. Is like, it's a big thing about fighting any Sori, obviously, but especially against the way Brevity plays, where he's just so vicious, so fast. Mars is definitely going to have to figure out how to weave around that and make it move the way he wants it to.
At the same time, Brevity has to be very aware of that because Mars is a player that picks up on people's habits and finds the best way to exploit them very, very fast, and that's why he's gotten this far.
It's just a matter of a couple of games. Even, I mean, in bracket, when he's really trying a couple of seconds, you can just get a full read on, at the very least, a general vibe of how someone's going.
Yeah, Brevity got a lot of percent behind here, but as we've seen from before, Roy can easily make those percents behind, but he's now at full stock behind, so let's see what he has to do with that.
Brevity, I think Mars is definitely going to have to, maybe not hesitate, but definitely watch out a little bit, because as every Roy main does, Brevity is definitely willing to let it rip, if you will.
Yeah. And it looks like a little bit to his detriment here, because he's been throwing out a lot of stuff, and Mars just whiff punishing almost immediately. Ooh!
Just a second too late.
That grab is more safe than you think.
Yeah, that was definitely easy, but I just sort of wanted ledge drop down or fair or something. And that's at that point, it was just a matter of time.
Oh, yeah.
Getting into these scrambles, and eventually Roy's going to come out the better. Certainly if he's fighting a non-Sori.
Yeah. At that percent, Roy can breathe on you, you're dead.
Oh, yeah, that's facts.
As long as it's a sweet spot. And, all right, he's starting to pick things up a little bit here in terms of percent. Why is Mars starting to beat us? What's going on?
Yeah, people in chat were very, very entertained.
I don't understand this.
Okay, I kind of like what he was going for there, Brevity with the up throw to just put Mars on the platform where Roy can get some really easy pressure, but just a touch too late. Came up roses.
Right.
Very nice by Mars.
And yeah, following up with an up air there. I believe Brevity might have been able to avoid that if he just did a, good old fastball air dodge. And wow. Now we are at a perfectly even game. He's just got to dance around Mars a little bit more here, be a little bit more ambiguous with his movement.
Yeah, both of these characters are all about just picking their spots and figuring out when to just break or zone break and just get their combos going. And Roy, obviously the much more kill power heavy, vicious one, but he can also be exploited mad easy, certainly by someone like Mars.
Yeah, ZSS is very not necessarily setup based, but once she gets a read on you, she can do stuff like that.
All the tools, got the best tools for the job.
All right, game one, going to Panda Global Mars, our very own.
Our very own, not Panda Global's. He's ours.
He's ours. We had him first, Panda.
Panda, I don't know where you guys are based, Florida or something silly like that, but we got him. Before he had PG, before his time, he had Panda.
Oh my God.
Invasion,
oh, I remember that. I remember that.
Oh, NES4 history, bro.
All right, and we're going back to Roy for Brevity here. And we're going to town, which is a very good Roy stage.
It is true. Oh, that was definitely the
Jab. Mix up there.
Yep, bottom. Yeah,
okay.
Mars.
Mars has his reads.
Ooh, yeah, that was really good by Mars. The very common and Kron really often just drops from the platform and up there, and Mars is coming too quickly.
Right,
Ooh, that was so smart, the spacing! ever since Smash 4, Mars, one of his fortes has been standing at the perfect range for you to whip on. Just close enough to make you think you can zone break. Maybe like, oh, maybe he's going to run in and try to go for an air. I'm going to catch him in the air. Nope, he just stands there, and in that case, goes for a bomb read and just bada bing, bada boom, am I right?
Yeah, Mars just waits for you to make a mistake instead of just risking the mistake of his own.
Has all the ways to make you do it.
That's what you got. That's what you got to do if you know you're top level against players of Brevity's level.
Yeah, that was not the best. Yeah, I probably didn't think he was gonna get hit by it, which
yeah. Or it could have just straight up killed because ZSS side B is like that.
Sure is.
Yeah.
ZSS sucks. It's propaganda. Don't listen, chat.
Please don't. I swear to God, if people actually listen to that. Alright, jump.
Yeah, Mars. Yeah, now Mars is just kind of invading his space and making sure that like he's not like sticking out a bunch of fares and just going into Rory's airspace again to try and make him think he can catch him. Very like what he's thinking is like, all right, I just got to be there quicker. I just got to go earlier. But then all of a sudden he stands there and charges down smash. It's a quick stock right there.
He's in his head.
It really is. Yeah, he's going for
yeah. Brevity's just throwing out anything that would get him the kill.
Eventually he did get it. I think I'm glad that they used that up B kill option because I think it's definitely certainly now that Nair was nerfed, I think it's definitely a much more well, reliable is a strong word because it's it takes forever to kill on this stage. But I mean, this is like a nice out of shield option, like a get off me tool. I think that's definitely paramount. Oh my God, Mars, you're so
Come
sick!
on, man. Come on, man.
Mars, you're so dope. Oh my God, no one can stop him.
I just saw someone in chat saying Mars low-key cracked. Do you know?
Low-key?
Do you know who Mars?
Are you watching? Ain't no secret.
Do you know who Mars is?
No, he's been around since Brawl. Now, wasn't that crack back then?
Yeah,
He was still intact, but somewhere between Brawl and Smash 4,
something
he got
snapped.
dropped.
Something snapped.
Like a plastic cup where there's a little crack at the bottom, and then just over time it got worse and worse and worse, and now he's like a pile of dust. He's cracked, man. What can I say? It speaks for itself. Don't let it be you.
Don't let it be you. Don't let it be you, as they say.
You let it be him. I hate to say it.
Let it be him. You hate to see it.
Don't let it be you. Don't let it be you. What's up, Masters? How y'all doing?
How you guys doing?
We got emotes in the chat. Let me drop a few.
All right, yeah.
We need to don't let it be you emote easy.
I know I'm
sub to him. There we go.